Yo, 1 second. Okay, yeah, we're back today. Today was actually funny as hell. Um, we knew the overall direction of all of our pairs, but execution was, I'm not even gonna lie, quite poor. Um, Daily time frame is clearly bullish on GU, right? So 4 hour time frame also flipped bullish here. So we knew that we were trying to see a revisit of this order block. So that was around that 9 a.m. candle, right? And I was waiting for that really, the 10 a.m. candle actually. That was my main goal, right? But what happened is I actually settled for a little bit less. So in essence, when I saw this 5 minute break of structure, I didn't think it was one. So I pretty much entered off of it thinking that, oh, the 5 minute never broke. The 1 minute came in and invalidated. We retested a fair value gap on the 1 minute. We reacted positively. We're going to go higher. But the reality was this 5 minute actually did break on another chart, which pretty much led me to enter the trade early. Really, had we not, we could have waited, right? And then seen that news sweep, right? Because we would have had that 5 minute invalidation here and said, okay, what all I need to know is pretty much right here. I have a 5 minute sweep, boom, into the order block. Okay, how can I invalidate 5 minute structure? By waiting for a 1 minute break. Wait for a 1 minute break that invalidates bear structure right here. Boom, this breaks, enter within here. And we would have been completely fine. But we move on. The next trade was actually on gold. Funny enough, I'd made money on this, and the Discord should make money on it, but I'm not 100% sure everyone did. So same thing here. Daily time frame clearly bullish. 4 hour time frame swept liquidity but never broke structure to the downside. Great for us. The hourly time frame also bullish. We had a bearish candle right here, and then we broke out of it while sweeping the bearish candles lows, right? So that for us is great news. That means that by the 9 a.m. candle, we'd actually already swept this, and we are just pretty much looking for entries. So the entry that I had found was I saw this 5 minute break of structure to the downside, and I wanted to see that get invalidated quick. So what happens is I wait for a break of structure internally to enter off of it, but I also knew that news was coming in. So as news came in, I pretty much told the Discord to widen stops a little bit to watch out for the slow getting taken. I personally caught this, and we finally just hit take profit on it actually, and then we're still waiting for a second take profit here. And that's not even the end of it. I even have another trade. Yeah, I trade a little too much today. Same story here, daily time frame, bullish, right? And then the 4 hour time frame, also bullish, right? I mean, bullish, retrace, expansion, perfect. The hourly time frame broke structure here, so I really should have been up at 8, but I wasn't looking for entries. So I'm not gonna lie and say that I was. I wasn't up at 8, and finally, what happens is we see this 15-minute leg here, right? That breaks structure, and we see this continuation. So I'm just waiting for a retrace at this point. So we finally get a decent retrace. So this was the first 5 minute sweep, right? And off of that, we actually do get no break of structure. So I'm thinking, oh, news likely comes in, takes us out. If not, we just gotta wait for news to come in to enter. So what happens is here, I actually enter off of this thinking that this was gonna break, but it never did. But I did hold my entry. But my stops were sort of wide, really wide, in fact. And I did enter. I sent it in the Discord saying I'm still in, but we're gonna count it as a loss. But yeah, it hit both take profits. Should have just waited for news to come in and just entered on the way back up. But yeah, that's pretty much the recap. Took 3 trades today. Gold hit, GU didn't, GJ didn't, but gold pretty much brought in a total of, I think, was it 3 or 4R? If it can go all the way to the end, and I hope it does. But either ways, I mean, I secured a good 2R off of this. So, yep, that's that, and we'll talk soon.